Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Virgo September 4th, 2022. Today you might decide to put yourself in a new setting, go to a new club and soak up the atmosphere, or hang out at a different restaurant and check out the people around you. You won't be content sitting at home tonight. Make sure that you get out and socialize a bit. You are always inspired by new places, so find someplace exciting to go. You might learn something useful from an older person today. While the most obvious elder in your life is your mother or, if you're married, your mother-in-law, you should keep your eyes open to other possibilities. Even the elderly woman you hold the supermarket door open for could give you some words of wisdom that'll keep you thinking for the next week. Keep your eyes and ears open today. Today you could be asked to become a part of an interesting new venture. You might have a friend or a colleague who is looking into starting a business. They could be seeking venture capital or maybe hiring some staff. There might be some real opportunities in this new situation for you. Another possibility is that you could hear word about a job offer from some other source. Make some time to do research. Some strange news concerning friends who live far away could come to you today from a second-hand source. Attempts to reach the people in question are likely to prove fruitless, at least at this time. Withhold judgment about what you hear until you talk to your friends, as much of what is passed on to you is likely to be misinformation. Tomorrow you should have better luck with reaching them. You are in a state of siege in your own home and in your family circle. People are criticizing you constantly and you feel you're doing everything wrong. Take time to reflect before retorting, because they could actually be right on some points. If you react in a sober way, your family will regain their trust in you very quickly. You know who manages to creep into your thoughts on a pretty consistent basis. But there's so much going on at home right now you can barely think about your love life. You find the idea of meeting new people difficult, not really something you want to contemplate. If this is actually how you feel, then far better to wait a while and reflect on what you really want to achieve. When this is done, the idea of dating has a realistic purpose with much higher chances for success. Mind your physical health today. If you're feeling tired and run down, don't push yourself. Seriously consider taking a day off from everything and get the rest your body needs. Doing this can prevent more serious ailments by bolstering your strength and immune system before it's depleted too much to fight off viruses. If you think you can't take a day off, consider what you'll do when you're forced to take several because of illness. Today the subject will be independence and originality. Today's vibrations will push you to follow your path and to copy no one nor to envy anyone. Try to find what corresponds with you the most, what really concerns you, and drop the rest. You can evolve if you live in harmony with yourself. So, escape and break out of your prison, even if you feel a little bit solitary in the wide open spaces alone. It may be that you have recently completed a big family cleanup. Regardless of whether you did this on your own, or were forced by outside events to undertake the task, one thing is for sure: you feel more alone than ever in your search for your roots. Your search is so deep and intense that you may even go so far as to study the science of archaeology as a way to learn how to bring some cohesion to the odd bits and pieces of family remnants that you find. Having the moon in your work sector during the Dwarf Planet series' first full day back here is doing more than just give you an intuitive read on work and job matters from the start. All the aspects that the moon will make over the coming days series and the planets yet to return will make over the coming months, giving you a window into what you can expect. As this includes the moon's friendly aspect to planets in your income sector but with none of the roadblocks of last year, there is a chance to look to the future with confidence. The Dwarf Planet series departure from your romantic sector yesterday has done nothing to dent the spirit of romance, but it has done everything to leave you with a sense of what you want from love moving forward. The romantically charged lunar vibes of the last few days have helped to cement this, just as Venus and Mars, the planets of love and passion, are drawing towards a rare alignment in Capricorn. Our eyes in the sky. The Scorpio moon connects with Neptune this morning, which could cause some vivid, intense dreams, making it a good day to record your astral plane encounters. The morning could have us feeling a bit out of sorts. Neptune's energy can cause conflict between what we want and how we feel, and it might be difficult to find inspiration in our morning rituals. Luckily, this aspect fades as the afternoon approaches and you begin to feel more optimistic and more like yourself again. With such strong Neptunian energy hanging in the air, it can be easy to lose sight of reality or what's important. We might be drawn in one of two directions today. There is an opportunity to engage in whimsical and romantic notions, or we might feel out of touch or frustrated by the current state of our world. Remember to stay present and in your body today. Look for simple pleasures and allow yourself to relax if you feel your stress level rise. An opposition between Mercury and Jupiter tonight could cause some confusion in the collective energy, and it might be tempting to disconnect a bit. Remember to stay grounded to avoid miscommunication, clumsiness, or forgetfulness. Around dawn, the Scorpio moon trines Neptune in Pisces, kicking the day off on an idealistic note. We intuitively navigate interactions by picking up on subtle body language and vocal cues. Through empathy, we avoid exacerbating tense emotions. People feel secure in our presence, and we are equally comfortable sharing our hopes, dreams, and beliefs with them. Later in the morning, the moon sextiles Pluto in Capricorn, helping us get to the heart of a matter. With our intuitive powers augmented, we identify and absolve ourselves of unhealthy behaviors and vices that are impeding our growth. Exchanges with others may be intense, but not hostile. We speak our minds clearly and walk away from conversations with a better understanding of how owing into a new time of luck and creativity. You're not alone in what you're doing now. All eyes are on you and people are rooting for your success. This week you're mining your closest friends, mentors, partner, or mate for financial information and support. It may be as simple as a business idea launched over the breakfast table or advice on a complicated new business plan. Either way, you're heading into a new time of luck and creativity. You're not alone in what you're doing now. All eyes are on you and people are rooting for your success.